I normally say by the grace of Almighty Allah, inshallah. In fact, yes, inshallah, victory is coming. Victory is ours. But it's better to put it, victory is for the Nigerian people. Nigerian people contested through Peter Obi and me. Peter Obi and me didn't just contest in our own right. So victory is coming to the Nigerian people through us next Saturday. Inshallah, it's coming. In addition to that, I can just tell you, out of 18 political parties that have filed presidential candidates, it may be in order to say 15 of them are nearly nowhere to be found. Out of the remaining 3, 2 of them have misconfigured themselves to win elections in 2023. They have misaligned with Nigerian political history. And that is what leaves only Labour, the only party waiting to be declared winner.
And in this last, that's Trump card?
No, our Trump card is that we are the best candidates. Okay. That's our Trump card. But I am telling you the reality on ground. These 2 other political parties, yes, they are on the ballot paper to waste Nigerians' time. They are wasting our time. They are overheating the polity. None of them can be declared. None of them can win elections. And I have my logical reasons. The reason that Chief Tinubu is not Vice President of Nigeria today, which again you can Google, you can research and see, is because a certain kind of configuration doesn't work anymore in Nigeria, which President Muhammadu Buhari himself rejected. Nominate any other person of such qualification and he will be. That's what happened. What couldn't happen in 2015 can, for God's sake, not happen in 2023. Nigeria has only waxed stronger and moved forward, despite the insecurity and the poor economy and the aggravated corruption meted on us. With that, APC is wasting our time. They are on the ballot paper, but they are not in the ballot box. Then PDP, I can say Atiku ceded his right when in 2015 he said that it was the turn of northern Nigeria to produce the president. Again, now his political party has misaligned with the political history of Nigeria. There is a certain DNA in our polity that regulates the body temperature of Nigeria. That DNA is rotation. Call it justice, political justice. Without it, the body of Nigeria will overheat and the fever will kill us. Justice must be done. There's only one party rightly configured, in place, with the right attitude, with the right candidates to win the election, Labour Party. I repeat, others are wasting our time. I don't trust, with due respect, I don't trust them much. Hear what I said again. I don't trust them much. I don't. The office of the Senate President, because I was a senator before, a senator, for God's sake, is a highly, highly distinguished and honorable individual. You should live by principles, you should live by law and everything. Now, the top senator in Nigeria did not contest primaries for Senate. You covered it in your news channels. The gentleman contested for presidency. And you don't contest for 2 offices under the Nigerian Electoral Act. As I speak to you now, Senate President Ahmed Lawal, from the Supreme Court of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is the senatorial candidate in his state. How do you expect me, for God's sake, any right-thinking person, to have much trust or confidence in the system? So I'm justified for feeling the way I feel. Look, I'm human. There's only so much I know. Some of the decisions will be decided by obedience, by Nigerians, by Labour Party, It will be decided by the youth, it will be decided by women, it will be, who knows, even the security agencies may decide. Look, these elections better be good. I know what I'm saying. We're on the cliff edge. Nigerians can see the clear difference between Obimi and between the others. And Nigerians are feeling what they are feeling. Come and do something differently is between you and Nigerians. I don't know that answer. Thank you for this question. With all modesty, Nigeria has been presented with the best possible candidate there is around. Politicians, leaders like Peter Obi come probably once in a generation. And the kind of choice of a running mate that he made, forget that I'm the one speaking. He went for somebody that is very, very unique, something to point at, issues to protect, and all that. Nigerians have been presented with the kind of ticket that right now is clearly the best. No national controversy, no international controversy. You know, as we say, names that are known. I repeat, names that are known. Characters that you can trust. Commitment that you can see. Compassion that you can feel. And capacity that is evident. This is what we have presented Nigerians. A businessman who rose through the ranks, owns a bank, and a series of successful businesses, very, very comfortable, very successful, yet instead of continuing in the line of comfort, decided to get comfort for the ordinary citizens. Peter Obi. How he became a governor is part of his records. He had enough money to join PDP, he joined ABGA. For 3 years was in court, was impeached, and he came back. I don't see any governor that has dented Nigerian political history like Peter Obi. The records of Peter Obi, 8 years without borrowing a penny, 75 billion naira of 2014 left for the state, refused to sign the law to collect money. Not only are others not planning to emulate him, they are even planning to bury that record because they know none of them can do anything close to that record. So you are now speaking about the best performing governor in our Fourth Republic, Peter Obi.
Okay, now
how he went. APC is actually probably conducting its own parallel election in which their own beavers will communicate to their own INEC and then they will announce that they are the winners. So if they announce their own poll, it is the least of my worry. The least of my worry. APC cannot even win Lagos today. This is a party, it's already at war with itself in the election month. They are at daggers drawn. This is a political party that has not fulfilled one promise. The governor of the state that gave Buhari 1.9 million votes, the highest votes, last week said that in 8 years, Muhammadu Buhari has not achieved anything. APC can do anything, APC can say anything. But one thing I know is that whatever they say, I don't believe. Whatever they do never scares me.